Today, we got part 2 of Emerald Legacy livestream. A first look at the game. We have cleared up to Watson, which I think a lot of people would say we're heading into the mid game. So we're rocking the Trico line, Trico starter run, whatever. We've got a Spoik and a Surskit, which is kind of crazy to see. These are our main two guys right here, and they've been cooking along. They've been doing great. We picked up a Roselia and a Mightyena just kind of like back pocket sort of aid. They're not necessarily probably going to be on the team for the long run because we are looking ridiculously weak to upcoming Flannery. But hello, everybody. Good to see you. I want to thank everyone who was in the stream, the previous stream. I also want to thank everyone who's been subscribing lately. I've been seeing a little bit of uptick. We're on our way to 200K, so that's exciting. And yeah, what's up, chat? We got Rock Smash. We've beat Watson. Oh, 60 power Rock Smash on Grovyle is kind of interesting. Like a fighting type move on your grass Pokemon. I know Breloom, but like for the most part, it's like, oh, that's kind of a nice little ad there. You know what? Let's start this stream off. Let's do it. Let's do the Gabby and, is it Ty? Gabby and Ty? I feel like it's reporters, Gabby and Ty. It's gonna be like reporters, Gabby and Ty. Nice. Here to lurk once again. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, these guys were kind of bad, so we've tried our best to sort of, well, make them a little better. Anyway. This middle section level curve was kind of weird, so one thing we're gonna be going through today is just getting a feel for it really, and just like being like, is this balanced or not? The levels were quite low, and the biggest issue is actually Mount Chimney, which I'm really excited to look at because Mount Chimney took a lot of work actually. It's like 6 fights with Team Magma, but it's the first serious Team Magma section. You've got a admin in there, so there's actually quite a bit of like thought that had to go into that, because like you build that fight, but then you have to build out the rest of Team Magma starting from that fight. So it's kind of like an anchor point that if you want to change things in the ahead, like the other 2 Magma sections, you got to change it back, and it's a whole thing. So I don't really want to do that interview thing, but we're chilling. They're supposed to be fought immediately. I once had them where they just stopped showing up. What's up, Elfterminator, John, Cold Ham, Lucas, Monsoon. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well today. Yeah, I kind of want to just like keep the energy going from last stream. I feel like actually last stream was like the biggest stream we've ever had on this channel. So like, yeah, it was a big deal. So I just want to keep that energy going, keep that rolling, and with that, ooh, that's a little weak. Anyway, keep that energy going, and just keep rolling. We'll probably stream tomorrow as well. I don't know if we'll be able to beat it tomorrow, unfortunately, but I just, like I said, rather than like spread them out, I like to just kind of keep the energy rolling. And we are going to make notes of anything we don't like. We'll see what the level curve on this, like level 18. What road is this? 113? Trainers above Mauville past Rock Smash feel weak. They should be closer to 20. Nothing will ever overlap as bad as the water trainers. Yeah, running through that section, like basically what I do is I just go through the code, and it's like, okay, there's 8, like I go through the Wikipedia, I get every single trainer name, and so then I'm able to label like, okay, like Claude and Johnny and Samantha, they're all on this route. So like this is all, it gets labeled 118. So you do that for every single route, then you go through 118. Okay, how do we want to raise the level on route 118? So you go through, and then you do that for every single route. It's a grind, man. It is actually, like, Emerald has been way more work than some of the other games. No, Valentine, I am Canadian. Feel like I really, we need to get something that can deal with Flannery. Like we need ideally a water type, because this is about to evolve. Should probably start leveling it up. But yeah, I don't know what to catch for Flannery. Like, we've got a grass type, we're about to have a bug type. It's not a good start. Yeah, there's certainly a lot you can do to the water routes, but at the end of the day, there are only so many Pokemon in the game, and it definitely gets redundant. Like, did you know there's a Route 134? I thought it stopped at like 130, but it just keeps going because like you keep heading west of Pacificlog, and you just keep going because there's that whole Reggie section. I thought it was like 1 or 2 routes. It's like 5. Yeah, it's crazy. Ooh, the Leech Life. So Surskit's been really good. Surskit's actually been like a huge performer. And we are feeling scared for this next fight. Like, Flannery is a fight we are not prepared for. Same with Norman, actually. Numel or Bagon? Actually, Bagon would be crazy. That would be crazy to just catch a Bagon. So in there is Metacham, or Metatite. Actually, yeah, we want these guys, because these guys will have probably some Geodudes. Could you get a fish you can counter, so we could get like a Horsey? Well, we'd have to go way back for a Horsey. Yeah, it's kind of tricky. Jared Glenn says, would you ever consider giving Splash a base power of 10 to 15 to give Magikarp a chance rather than just switch training? No, that's like the whole thing. You know, it would be nice, but like that's not the point. The point is it sucks and you get a Gyarados. Gyarados is arguably the best Pokemon in the game. I said this before. People always are asking, like, maybe you could do this for Gyarados. And it's like, dude, best Pokemon in the game. Doesn't need the help. Trust me. Yeah, there needs to be, like, something that sucks about Gyarados, or it's just the best Pokemon ever. So, the fact that the water routes from Petalburg to Dewford to Slateport are as big as Kanto's entire ocean, and that's only 1/3 of the water routes. Yeah, that whole section, I completely forgot to fix, actually. I was like, oh yeah, there's these levels. So yeah, I feel like this whole section could go up. Playtesters have been saying that. I agree. I think these people should all be around level 20 at this point. Oh, there we go. There's our Masquerain.
Only get to watch live for the next 10 minutes, but love seeing this early version of Emerald Legacy.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mids. Great to see you. Thank you for the dono. We appreciate that. Glad we've got the super chats actually working today, or not the super chats, but the link donations. If you want to get that spite. Ooh, man, what a cool looking Pokemon. And we got Intimidate, so that's really exciting. Anyway, thank you, Mids. Appreciate that. So it's cool because like we now have Flying Stab, but we keep our water coverage. Yo, Torkoal. Yeah, see, Torkoal shouldn't be the same level as the trainers around it. Oh, prevents the Intimidate. Nice. I actually don't think I have any more repels. That's fine. Torkoal is a good catch, but fire as a whole is just not that great. Probably should get these berries. I always found Masquerain to be disappointing since it lost its unique typing. Yeah, that is an interesting thing, and I think of anything, like people really want that type change. And I'm just like, that's just not Legacy, you know? And I feel like of any type, that would be the one to do it, but it's just like the whole purpose of this game is to keep it as similar to the original game as possible, right? And like type change, I think, is one of the biggest no-nos with that, is like, See, level 20, like, this feels better. But, yeah, with type changes, it's like... You know what I probably had is those trainers that were, like, level 16. I was probably thinking they were pre-Rock Smash. And because, like, this is all the same... Actually, maybe this isn't the same road anymore. I don't know. But anyway, we got some level cap. Like, 20 feels right. Yeah, so... Oh, there you go. Like, look, check out that. Slugma just ate that water move. Because it has, I think it's magma armor is what it has now. And it is a reduction, an 8 times reduction in water damage. So it goes from being 2 times weak in this case, down to, I guess that would be a 1/4 damage. And then when it turns into mag cargo, it's only half, 1/2. Yeah, they should be like level 20 to 22. I agree, because Watson caps at 25. Yeah, 25, so. Yeah, we talked about giving Slugma water absorb. Just as a heads up, you know, because I know that's always like, oh, I thought you were doing this. Reminder.
Thanks for all the hard work. I was curious if you have put any more thought into leader rematches and having an option to choose between base and upgraded teams. This would be fun while leveling to finish the...
Yeah, so rematches for sure will be like kind of what you're thinking, where I think we're going to try to make rematches so that you can fight people just like before you beat the game. We talked about this on the last stream too, but basically, like, you know, maybe we'll make it so like after you get the second badge, you can rematch Roxanne, that kind of thing, and she's got like a better team but not a cracked team. That's kind of like the general idea of what we're going for. Oh, nice. Got that cherry berry still from the Watson fight. So something like that is probably what we're going for. And then, yeah, maybe you can choose if you want to like level up. I mean, that might be more like if maybe post game, like you can choose what team to fight them at, you know, like what level. But yeah, the rematch system's gonna be revamped. Haven't looked into it yet. It's something we still gotta work on. Dude, this freaking Sun Store is just so annoying, man. It's not even like an issue, it's just annoying. Nice. Huge crit. Do I have any more paras? I do. One more. Oh, you know what? I don't... Oh, there's one fight, I think.
Idea for evil team final boss fights. When they wake up the legendaries, you fight the boss with only the legendary on their team, and it sets up whether, after winning, legendary leaves and you fight their actual team with the...
Yeah, that's... There's some thought process to that for sure. God, there's so much we still have to do. Anyway, yeah, these levels are a little low. Anyway, that is exactly like what we're thinking. Like there is a lot of that sort of thing that's probably gonna want to happen. Oh, you dingbat. Oh my God, stop paralyzing me. Oh my God, just let me end your life. Thank God. I don't have time for being paralyzed today. But yeah, thank you, VK. And thank you, Jamie. I just gotta make sure I'm caught up here. Thanks for all the hard work. Just curious if you had any thought into leader rematches. Yeah. And then Azul says, when you do rematches, it could be neat to have the option to double battle against a gym leader's team. Yeah, so I think maybe we haven't really decided on something yet, but maybe like rematches throughout, and then you have like a final battle, and there's a final battle double and a final battle single. Like maybe something like that, you know? That would be kind of cool. Yeah, these trainers should be even higher. Like I would say 19 to 22. Trainers past Fiery Path should be level 21 to 23, I would say. Yeah, we're definitely We're definitely a little too low. We'll see what this next route is. It might just be... Did I get rid of cut? I guess I got rid of cut. Oh no. The horror of having to go around. Yeah, that's the thing. There's just like that whole concept of what I just said for rematches. That is, oh my God, that's so much work, you know? It's like, okay, yeah, we got to do that, but oh man, there's a lot that's going to be going into that to make it it's going to be really fun. Like I'm excited, you know, to expand out Brawly's team and expand out Flannery's team, you know? And I guess actually the later trainers won't be as complicated, but we still have to figure out a system. It's like, how do you do that? You know, like coding wise, is it every gym, after every gym badge that they get harder? That's probably the best way to do it. So I don't know. Hi, Zach. Yeah, the fast berry picking. It's so fast that I keep accidentally tapping A. But I still go right to my bag. You know what? This is whatever, I guess. Ouch. Flying bug is interesting. Bug type is actually always nice to have. Like, getting like psychic and dark super effective is always really appreciated. Like, that's just like, I don't know. I always appreciate a bug type when I have one. And then, flying is good too, I guess. Fighting and bug. Obviously the dual overlap on grass. I just wish we had a grass move, you know? Or a flying move. Oh, have you added text letting know when Overgraze, Blaze, Torrent, and Swarm is in... Oh my god, stop stun sporing me. No, we haven't. We have not yet. Didn't get it that time. All right. When I get stun spore, I don't know what it is. I'm just like, don't do that to me. I just get so mad. Did he fight the wind straits? No, I skipped them. The wind straits actually might not even have been buffed. Make sure wind straits. I don't know if I've done the all the trick house yet. I know I've done the initial trick house, but I may have not done any of the other trick house trainers. It's a lot of work to do. It's a lot of work to do. Okay. I don't even think the Berserk Gene's in this game. Pretty sure that's a Gen 2 exclusive item. Should consider making them a viable EV farm, with each member exclusively having one AV. That's actually a really cool idea. I'll write that down. Write that down, write that down. Yeah, I always forget about the trick house because of the necessity of HMs. I know. I never do the trick house when I play. So Sneasel's been added to this route. Trapinch actually gets ground moves. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I know. We're pretty revolutionary in that sense. You know, that we would think to do that. Okay, let's yeah, nice. Flygon is still my favorite Pokemon of all time. I hope he has a much better move pool. Yeah, Dragon Claw, Earthquake, the big two, obviously. Like, it's Dragon Ground, and it doesn't get Dragon Claw or Earthquake. Evil stuff that they did. So obviously we got those two. We actually gave it Signal Beam. We gave it level 40 Signal Beam, just like as a nod to it feeling quite bug type. Feels right. I like it. Signal Beam is probably not something you really want to use. I don't know if I would run it, but it has good attack, and you know, it's a 75 base power move now, I think, or maybe it's 85. We might have buffed it actually. It might actually be 85. So you know what? I'm sure there's a use case for it. Hope Vibrava doesn't have the base stats of an unevolved starter. I think currently it is pretty weak, because that's kind of the deal you get when you want to run Flygon. But we've made Flygon better. That takes less investment now. You don't have to give it your best TMs. Cases where type is really hurting variety. Indexes only be expanded very sparingly. Yeah. Yeah, Signal Beam running off of your physical attack is very weird. Yeah, maybe Zinnia could gatekeep Rayquaza to stop you from getting it before the Eat 4. That's certainly I think like a smart way to handle that. Flygon has pseudo energy energy. It does. Yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon that are like that though. Like Walrein is very similar to it's like a 44 evolution where it's not amazing but then it evolves and it's good, you know, it's good. You know, and then there's like Gardevoir, which is also similar base stat, but it's horrible the whole time you have it, right? So I think it's like fairly well balanced. I guess the problem with Flygon is, yeah, it is kind of like, wow, you're doing all this work to just get, like, you could just do 5 more levels into a Bagon and get a Salamence. That's tough. I could see the case for a slightly earlier evolving Flygon, but like I could see 42. It's tough. 5 almost pseudo legendaries, I know. It'd be so weird to change Flygon's level though. Gardevoir is definitely not overrated. Gardevoir is ridiculous in this game. Like, it is a little slow, but you just give it Psychic and Thunderbolt and, like, Calm Mind and sweep the game. I think overall, Alakazam is better. In this game specifically, Gardevoir ties it. We've talked about this ad nauseum, like just way too much. I think they provide the same amount of overall benefit, was what I mean. And that's because Gardevoir gets Thunderbolt and Alakazam doesn't. Yeah, also 125 special attack is not mid. That's like, I think of new Pokemon added to the game, that might be the highest special attack of a non-legendary. And I'm not even sure if there's a legendary in Gen 3 that has more than that. Trivia question, what Gen 3 Pokemon has the highest special attack? There you go. I'm sure there's a legendary that has more than 125, like Latios maybe? Yeah, Latios. Crazy that Oras doesn't even give you a Latios, it gives you a Mega Latios. Like, what? Deoxys? Yeah. Catch the Sneasel. The problem with that is we need something for Flannery, and we're struggling so hard. Yeah, Deoxys is cheating, though. Yeah, Latios only has 5 more special attack than Gardevoir. But Gardevoir is the highest non-legendary. So, it's pretty good, man. I don't know. I'm a fan. We definitely want to get a Grumpig. Lunatone. Could get a bag on. We probably wouldn't even get it to Shelgon by Flannery. If we dump all our XP into it, I'm still not sure if we would get there. Damn. I mean, I do love the Masquerain, like, Intimidate. That's just, it's always appreciated. Zangoose around here? I think Zangoose is around here. Or the Lunatone or Solrock. Yeah. Don't want Lunatone or Solrock because I don't want another Psychic type. We definitely don't have, like, the most cracked squad of all time. In some ways, I'm like, man, we really need to get, like, our team is good, but I see our team falling off pretty hard. And that's making me think, like, damn, maybe we should just catch Bagon. Like, Mawile's added to Meteor Falls too. We just added that very recently, but that's not going to help us for the Fire Gym. Zangoose will carry. Now that I do agree with. Zangoose will probably be insane. I'm pretty sure they're both in the falls. Air Cutter, let's go. Nice big stab move for the lad. Dude, coverage is looking nice now. Oh god. Okay. Attack the Swellow. Oh, Air Cutter hits both. I didn't even know that. Oh god. This is a relatively serious fight. Nice. That's huge. Barboach, man, that was a lot of damage because, like, it only does 70%. That's crazy. Barrier, let's go. Barboach on this route with fishing, or is it Good Rod only? Because Good Rod is only after Norman. Maybe change that. Yeah, I know there's a lot of... I feel like this is the route. What is this? Falarbor. Certain route. Yeah, I could definitely see Barboach coming here. Route 114, I think. Yeah, I think it's 114. 113 is the Soot route. Yeah. Nice. All right. All right. We're feeling all right. We're feeling all right. Cool. Just getting that XP, cooking along. It can be caught. It can be caught with the Good Rod, but you don't have the Good Rod yet, so it's something to consider. Heart Gold, Soul Silver Legacy. That would be pretty sick. Would be pretty cool. Oh god, yeah. That's the thing, is like, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do after this, guys? I mean, I've started like branching out because I was like, in like May, I was like, man, once I'm done Legacy, like, I hope I don't lose everybody that's subscribed to this channel. So we tried some videos. And I mean, they popped off. Like we did a video like the best Pokemon in every game, and that's almost like it's got over 400k views. Like that's a this guy doesn't have tickets. This guy, that's a banger. So you know, you just gotta make videos that optimize the YouTube algorithm, and I know how to listen. I've been on YouTube for a long time. I know how to do that. But I'm trying to balance things because I've done the game of just like optimizing YouTube content, and it's not as satisfying. And that was actually the whole ethos of starting this channel, was something a little more meaningful, something that was like a little more fun to me. So it's just the balance between you know, having a successful channel, but also doing what's enjoyable. Fire Red Leaf Green. I don't really love Fire Red Leaf Green. It's just like a very simple, boring game. I don't know. It's like the best Pokemon game to start with, for sure. It's such a good game, but it's so, I don't know. I think you missed it while battling. Cold Ham. Oh, what is the current idea for signature moves on bad Pokemon, Needle Arm and Tail Glow? Needle Arm was boosted to 80. I don't think Tail Glow needed anything, right? It's a really good move. Crush Claw now boosts, lowers defense 50% of the time. Poison Tail is 80 base power. Those, I think, are most of them. Yeah, Fire Red, Leaf Green are very safe remakes, and they're great, but they're really boring. I don't like, there's just like, there's not a lot of flavor to those games. You know, like that is a spiceless meal right there. And it's a really well prepared spiceless meal that if you're getting into cooking, that's like the thing you should play. But dude, I am like embarrassingly deep into Pokemon, and it's not enough. It doesn't like Gen 3 Fire Red Leaf Green, it just doesn't like satisfy anything. The Sevi Islands post game though, that's true. That shit is sick. That is Fire Red Leaf Green, right? Not Emerald. Yeah, it's Fire Red Leaf Green. That stuff is sick. But yeah, and they're already like so well made. I just don't feel like those games need a lot of work either. They have at the same edge. Yeah, RBY is like weird. Like weird ass game, and in its weirdness, it's cool. Like I love the quirks of that game so much. Same with Gen 2, but yeah. Gerb. Hello, Maritimer here. Oh, fellow Maritimer here. Remember hearing your name back in the COD days, but I never knew you were one of us. Super proud to see someone from my home turf doing the legacy stuff and being successful. Thanks, man. Dude, I appreciate that. Yeah, been doing a lot of YouTube things. I started with Call of Duty, and then I did Fortnite, and then I went back to Call of Duty, and then I went to Minecraft, and then I started a Pokemon channel. So, yeah, I've done a lot of different stuff. Did you ever announce the giveaway winners? No, there's nothing to give away yet. So that excuse me, that won't be until the game actually releases. And whoever wins, unfortunately, like, there will be a pretty decent gap before you even get the game. Because, like, we don't want to send the game out before it's been, like, locked in. Because if there's bugs in the version that you get, you can't, like, update it on a physical copy, right? So we need to lock it in before, it's a good matchup. We got to lock it in before, actually, yeah. Oh my god, the OG Japanese red and green? Hell no. Dude, shoot me in the head before I do that. Absolutely not. I'm mad just thinking about that. Oh, I didn't get... Oh, I spoke too soon. I got paralyzed. I hate getting paralyzed, man. It's just like... It's becoming such a pet peeve. Back to here we go. Need to buy some repels, too. Super repel. Super repel. Michael Bublé beam. Nice. I gotta buy some paralyzed heals. Dude, you're so right. What am I doing? Give me some super potions too. Couple great balls. I think I'm gonna regret it, but I actually do want to run bag on, unfortunately. It's probably such a bad idea. Actually, Viz is so close to leveling up. I'm pretty sure it's 28. Is it 33 or 28? I feel like it's 28. You're gonna regret that 100%, says Disc. Okay, maybe we just do Zangoose. Maybe we just do Zangoose. It's just such an easy free pickup. Dratini Hater said, I want to run bag on. It's true. It's a great point. I literally have like a 30-minute video on why pseudo legendaries generally suck, and I'm out here like, let's go bag on. I'm falling into the pseudo trap. Oh, this is dark type, right? We're about to, well, it's gonna probably kill either way. Pretty sure it's dark type. Oh my god, a crit. Wow, that poor Nuzleaf. Run Seviper. Dude, Seviper's just... Seviper wants to be Zangoose, and it's just never gonna be Zangoose. Alright, let's see if we can find one here. I think the odds are really low on Zangoose. Yeah, a lot of Lotads. Brother. What the heck is going on? I feel like this guy has a Zangoose. Oh, it's a Viper. Oh, buddy, you came to the wrong fight. Nice. Magico, what's up, Jay Stone? Critical hit. Special effects back to the attacker. Huh. Seems like a really bad move, but okay. Dude. Where are they? Yeah, there's not a lot of maritime YouTubers. There's a few of us, a few large YouTubers from here. There's for gamers, there's Nick30, Fortnite YouTuber, a streamer. There's Spears, who does GTA, and trying to think who else there is. Also, first super on a live stream. Thanks, man. Dude, is it even here? Is anything here? The heck? There it is. Damn. I feel like this thing is going to destroy my entire team. Oh my god. Okay, let's oh no. Please don't kill yourself. Ah. Okay, now it just needs to... Okay. I feel like this is going to be a hard catch, but we'll go for it. Dude. Easy. Is there anyone in the chat? I haven't seen a chat roll through in like 2 minutes, and I'm getting scared. I think the super chat broke it. Oh, the super chat is dead. Yeah, okay. That's... Oh, auto-generated experiments. Viewers are discussing upcoming Pokemon games as well as past titles such as Pokemon Ranger. We're having oh, error, try again. Oh no, our super chat is broken. Well guys, it's just you and me, okay? There's no interacting. I mean, most of you are probably lurking anyway, but now I don't know, I feel like I'm alone. It's weird. Also, Spoink does not evolve, so... Oh, everyone's dropping emojis. They're dropping like embarrassed emojis. You could send emojis. I see you guys. I don't feel alone now. This is great. I don't feel alone because I'm seeing all of those. That's so funny. Okay, so we don't want to use Bubble Beam here because it resists. Hi, guys. So weird the chat broke. Please end the fight. Dang it, I should have skipped out. I fell asleep. I'm a fool. I'm a fool, chat. A fool, I tell you. Am I the biggest fool on the beach? I am. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Just you and me, guys. We're just hanging out. No stream. I don't know what has happened to the chat. But J-Stone getting a lot of value out of this one. Bang for your buck is just through the roof. Wow. Okay, so we've caught our Zangoose. I should probably slap a... Dude, Masquerain is great. And, like, being able to make up for that, like, you know, it's, like, kind of not the most bulky build. Like, being able to make up for that with Intimidate is so nice. I also love its face. Just, like, looking at its little sprite as though, like, it's actually its mouth, and its mouth is bigger than its eyes, and it's, like, just kind of, like, got a meme smile. I don't know. It's funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this. Look at that. It's so funny. It's like, it looks even funnier. Well, no, not really. It doesn't look funnier. But anyway, man, where's my super chat? Or not even super chat. Where's my chat? I'm so lonely. I'm all alone. I guess we don't even fight here, do we? This fight gets broken up. But we've got the chimney fight coming up here real soon, so it's kind of just a little preamble. Team Magma. Oh, I think we have a thing. Could you walk me back to my lab in Fall Arbor Town? I feel safer with you. Let's head back together. So that's a little thing we just added in. If you want to just, it's just like a little bit of a skip. If you want to come back here instead. And then, I mean, it's, you know, you still got a bit of a walk, but yeah.
YouTube live chat has been crashing for a lot of channels all day from what I've seen. It may be quiet, but you're never alone. Lol.
Thanks. What was that? I didn't catch that. YouTube live chat has been crashing for a lot of channels all day.
YouTube live chat has been crashing for a lot of channels all day from what I've seen.
Okay.
It may be quiet, but you're never alone. Lol.
Well, man, I don't know. There's something about live streaming and not being able to chat with you guys. It does feel a little weird, doesn't it? It's just like slightly more lonely. But it's all right. I mean, I've streamed. I'm going too far. I've streamed many times in my day, so it's not my first rodeo. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, thank you, Jonathan. Feels nice to not be riding solo here. Okay, so from here, though, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to water sport because that's going to really help our situation. We're going to do that. And we're heading on up. So this is Mount Chimney. Okay, we've got our Mount Chimney encounter, which I'm actually really curious because I've put a lot of time into these teams. So I'm really curious to see how they feel, how balanced they are. Maxie's actually like around the same level as us. So Maxie's going to be quite strong. Just want to fly straight into this double battle. Cool. Are you not going to go back to Rustboro to get the fossils? Maybe. We'll see. Oh, what's up, Kay? Anyone else in the chat? We got a new chat. Okay. Nice little double battle here. I wonder if we should try to add Courtney here, but maybe she's not even an executive yet. What if we just added Courtney? Yo, that's actually not a bad idea. Courtney in Mount Chimney, but she's not an exec yet. That would be kind of... I feel like that could be kind of cool. Okay, really not the matchup against Zubat, huh? Levels are good though. Like all of a sudden, like these levels are back up, and I feel like we haven't. I guess we were just like there was someone next to Meteor Falls that was like level 25 as a double battle. So I think this is more on par. We're catching back up. Good God, I hate Golbat. Dude, fast. Ouch. Interesting. Oh my God. I guess maybe that was a strategic play, going for like the thing that's super effective against you. Okay, it's down to Cayman. You got this. Nice. I went for the Bubble Beam because it's 100% accurate, whereas Air Cutter can miss. Nice. Nice. Cool. All right, first team Magma fight in the books. Hey, what's up, Thanasis Meg? Let's bring these super repels up. Okay, super potions. Nice. Oh, chat seems to be coming back around. How do you feel about moving rocks north of Mauville? So you get Numo before Watson? Oh, we might not actually. We were actually talking about putting Phanpy before Watson. Hey, there it is, chat. What's up? Does experience share give full XP? No, it's just general. It's just as it's always worked in Gen 3 and in the earlier generations. Unchanged from base Gen 3. All right, what's up, Tabitha? Oh, that's different. Yo, Novakai with that $50 super chat says a pipe dream, but what about adding a revamped Fire Red Leaf Green as post game? It is a pipe dream for sure. Like basically you would be making a whole new game, and that would be sick, but it would be a lot for sure, and I don't know how feasible that would be, unfortunately. Damn. Cooking, by the way. Oh, there's the Zangoose! With a rewritten story to follow a new champion rather than a new trainer and get access to high levels rockets. So kind of like kind of like what they did in Gen 2. Again, the amount of work that would take would be like that of probably 3 Emerald Legacies. So it's a sick idea and it would be so cool, but in reality it would probably be too much, sadly. Oh, there it is. There's the music. Thank you. Let's see some hearts in the chat for that super generous donation, man. Thank you so much. Super chat music scare. Nice. Tabitha down. I think you could add like one more fight here. Just make it Courtney. Did this go on as, is this a second round? It's a vibe. I feel like we can't fight Maxi with this though. We gotta wait. I don't even know what Maxi leads. I think it's a Mightyena. Okay, are we ready for this fight? Okay. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Okay. Maxi won. This is Maxi's theme. I love the Zangoose on Tabitha's team. Does Shelly gets the Viper? No. Shelly gets Gorbis and Matt gets Huntail. So good. Oh yeah, best music in the game. Yeah, we gotta crank this. It's cracked. Holy shit. Wow. You guys were right. It's fine. Feels natural. Nice crit. Just want like a move stronger than Ember, but not as strong as Flamethrower, and that's basically just Flame Wheel. Oh, missed super chat. Don't worry. I just don't read super chats during big fights. I wasn't want to focus on it. Dude, when those claps come in. Damn. Okay. Let's try this again. Not what I meant to do, but honestly, some damage on the board that we might not have otherwise got. Yeah. Okay. This thing is, like, it's crazy. Like, I always just, I'm like, ah, it's like a Golbat, like, not a problem. But I'm actually getting cooked by this Golbat. Damn. It gets that lucky 2. Damn. Well, the Intimidate will do something. Come on, crit. It's gonna hurt. Intimidate is goated, though. Really, really, like... Oh, shut up with your... Dude, this Golbat is so cracked. Like, what? It's fine. His last Pokemon is a Nuzleaf. Go Golbat, get the sweep. No, stop. So yeah, we wanted to give Maxie a Pokemon that can counter water types, and because it's going to be a Sun team, this is a lad right here that gets Chlorophyll when he finally evolves into Shiftry. So it felt like the perfect addition to Maxie's team. Plus, it's a Dark type, right? So it was that or Cacturne, but because of Chlorophyll, we gave it to Maxie. I think that's a good fight. I think like I struggled. I almost lost that. I was down to my last 2 Pokemon. I was down to 2 grass types. Oh, he's also gonna pick up a Houndoom. So. Oh wait, I do want to grab that, don't I? Okay, I'm just going to get... Oh wait, what? Going to get to these super chats. There we go. Okay, so GF Jake says, will Altering Cave look different on each day, or you get a visual overhaul expansion? Yeah, it's gonna get a big revamp, and a lot of Altering Cave will be like fitted to complete the Pokedex. You know, a lot of like we're gonna make it so that like the routes will, after you beat the game, I think the routes will get additional Pokemon, and then like anything that doesn't fit on a route maybe will go to like Altering Cave. So yeah. Brian says, love Zangoose. I was always upset that I couldn't use it in base Emerald. I know, one of the ones we lost, Ruby players always had it. I was Sapphire, so I didn't feel the loss, but then I found out, like I looked at its learn set and its stats, and I was like, wow, that thing would have been sick. Like level 25 Swords Dance. Autentico Rocinarero. Sorry if I did that poorly. Fossil Pokemon are going to get buffs. Yeah, you're gonna revive them at level 30 now, so they will be feeling a little bit better for sure. We've got some fights here. I guess I'll just heal up. A lot of our Pokemon died. Everything died. Do I even have a revive? Okay. Oh, that's not a mandatory fight. That's not a mandatory fight. Actually, none of these fights, except that the one at the bottom, I think are mandatory. Thankfully. I just want to make sure. Oh, and then Novakai just got back home from major surgery. Was that the jaw surgery? New Fire Red Leaf Green idea would be basically impossible. Just sounded cool. Oh, it does. I gotta be honest. If it was gonna be anything, for me it would have to be Johto. Like import Johto, because people have made Johto. Like people have made Crystal in Gen 3 engine. So if you just could like import all that, it would be pretty cool. And then just change a bunch of, like you'd have the maps basically. Would be crazy. However, too much. So it would be, you beat this game, you go to Johto, you beat Fire Red, Leaf Green, you go to Hoenn, and you beat Johto and you go to Kanto. That'd be like the cyclical 3. In a perfect world. Okay, we're all caught up. Oh, and we're not caught up. What's up, Brian? Thanks, man. Dude, this is literally down to hitting this right now. Yes. Does Sableye see any stat changes or movesets? Yeah, I mean, there's a teleport randomizer, but it's a whole lot different to, like, balance an entire whole region that hasn't even been crafted. Hey, what's up, Nathan? Let's not talk about that, okay? It's a fun idea, but let's not talk about that. Everyone that works on the Legacy team is just, like, sweating profusely. Like, please don't. Please don't ask that. Yeah, Sableye and Mawile both got a lot of love. Sableye's very utility orientated, and Mawile's just good. Pure steel type too, with Intimidate. That alone, it just needed a bit of base stats. I found a lot of Pokemon in this game needed base stats. Like, there's just a lot of terrible Pokemon in this game. It's just that, like, in Gen 2, there's a lot of terrible Pokemon, a lot of decent but not very good Pokemon, and then, like, 4 really good Pokemon. In this, it's like, there's no, like, you know, Elemental Trio Punch, Alakazam, Gengar in this game. But there's some Pokemon that are close to that good, you know? Like, there's Swampert, but Swampert is nowhere near as good as Elemental Punch, Alakazam. Like, that thing is just, it's otherworldly. So, like, I feel like the general balance, like, there's a lot of, like, you know, high A, S, almost S-tier type Pokemon in this game. I would really say Swampert is the only, like, S-tier Pokemon in base Emerald. Everything else is, like, top of A, but there's nothing that just dominates the entire game. Or maybe Swampert is SS tier, you know, but whatever. But I do feel like because of, like, there's no, like, really, really good Pokemon, but there's a lot more good Pokemon, you kind of forget how many bad Pokemon there are. Masquerain gets nuked by Flannery. So we didn't want to give any Pokemon Rain Dance before the Flannery fight because it really makes her easy. Slash. Yeah, I'd like to get rid of Astonish, please. Alright, let's get Zangoose. If we just dump all the XP of this gym into Zangoose, we should have a fighting chance here. Yeah, it is weird, like, people are always like, give Sceptile good attack, and Sceptile, like, a playtester pointed this out yesterday, like, Sceptile does have decent attack. I think Chimecha will be usable, but it's gonna be very support orientated. There's just some Pokemon that aren't gonna be, like, massive. Like, you can't make every single Pokemon like a crazy sweeper, you know? If Zangoose gets Swords Dance, dude, Zangoose gets Swords Dance in base Emerald or Ruby. Well, actually, no. Zangoose does get Swords Dance in base Emerald. Just can't catch it in base Emerald. I don't think this is a new double battle, actually. I feel like Water Sport on Masquerain is like the single only example of those new moves like actually working as intended. Ooh, does Flannery have any type change, Pokemon changes? You're gonna have to stick around and find out. Okay. Yeah, I think Zangoose is really benefiting from being a fully, like, a final stage against a lot of non-evolved Pokemon. I like, it's a nice little pickup for it. Water sport should mostly be replaced with mud sport and vice versa. Yeah, exactly. I'm afraid Flannery is about to cook your team. I am too. Yeah, Zangoose did get a replacement for physical Shadow Ball. I'm pretty sure Feint Attack, unless it already learned that. Just finished last video and you're live. Now dope. Love the Legacy series. Brings a new light to my nostalgia. Hell yeah. Oh, to download the mod, you're going to need to invent a time machine and head to at least December. Yeah, what if like the sport moves just currently I think they just reduce the damage by half, right? So if it's super effective, it would just make it do half damage. It's kind of like thick fat, like it cuts damage in half. So I'm just thinking, would the key be then like redistribute and make it so that it cuts it in a quarter? So water sport would cut fire moves like down to, like if it's super effective, it would make it not very effective. Because like I could see even just specifically for Masquerain, that would actually help in this fight. Frontier is currently not changed. I don't know if we're going to release the initial game with a changed Frontier. That's something I'm still debating on. We didn't do that for Crystal. It was more like a bonus kind of add in later, and I feel like we just like really need to focus on like the main story. So yeah, I don't know how much we're gonna change those to start with. What would you change in the Frontier? Arrow? You gotta... Listen, this man... Like, Arrow has already been cooking up some teams for the Frontier, so it will probably eventually change. The question is just when? No, I'm never gonna learn Flannery's Gym. Oh my god, yeah, remove stall sets. So one big thing we've done is I've tried my best to remove a lot of Pokemon having Protect in their learn set when it doesn't do anything for them. Like mid-game, there's a lot of like Lairons and Pelipers with Protect, but there's no stall strats, so it just slows down your battles, and it's really annoying. So, let's swap. Hey, you stop that. How did you know I was... Why are you yawning twice in a row? That's a weird decision. I'm not saying that Protect isn't useful, and we've balanced around it. Like, for example, I think on Pelipper, it's not in its learn set, but now it's... Oh, was that Rock Blast? Cool. Now, like, I'm pretty sure that move is part of its, like, level 1 learn set, so you'd have to get a heart scale to get... I don't know if that's Pelipper for sure, but... I don't know why I keep leaving. I feel like there's still one more trainer in here that I'm missing. Yeah, we haven't thought about really natures yet, but I feel like maybe for the Battle Frontier, that's something that would be kind of cool. Yeah, thanks, Crash. I think it might be a good balance. I feel like it's this one. No, damn it. It's not this one. Oh, God. Okay. Jesus. Shoot me in the face. Shoot me in the face. Okay, so up. 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 Far. And then there's one more. Or wait, did I do it wrong? God damn it. Dude, like actually, oh my god. I don't know what it is about this puzzle. I never get it. Up. Literally save stating. Oh. I think that's wrong. Yeah, damn. Okay, so right. Okay. We've got a few more trainers we could fight. We need to get Zangoose a little stronger or this is just not gonna go well. Like this guy will fight. Nope, this guy won't fight us. This little bitch. But there are some people up here. She's just standing there menacingly. Okay, let's do this quick. Sorry, I did kind of bait you guys. I wanted to get all the trainers in there before we went. You know, bad matchup. Spoink. What level does Spoink evolve at? Ow. Any changes to the music? Currently, no, because that would kind of be a big change. That's not really in the sake of keeping the game feeling as close to its original as possible. Unfortunately. Daycare strat? Nah. This is just a few trainers up here. Give it a few more levels, you know? Okay. Gosh dang it. I can't seem to hit the right button. And there's the Mach Punch. Oh my god, dude. I'm just not clicking buttons properly. Okay. So Flannery is 31, I think. I don't have a revive. So please just shoot me in the face. Yeah, these trainers have always been here. A lot of people don't know that they come back once you clear out magma. Okay. Hey, it's a Machop. I'm a karate chop that ass. Ha. Wow, that's pretty funny. 32 is late for Grumpig. Yeah, it is a little late for sure. It's unfortunate, but Spoink does provide a lot of benefit. I think it's fair. Early Spoink is good. Later Spoink, it's just like, why would you ever use it when you can pick up a Gardevoir? Who was it? It was these people up here. Zangoose buff was, yeah, just literally making it available. Nice. Dude, Masquerain has honestly been like the MVP. It just has such an incredible learn set. Ow. Like, yeah, flying bug water is just amazing. Okay, now we've got a few people down here. Listen, we're flying through for you guys. I know. Oh, that guy doesn't want to fight, I guess. Like I said, I was a little rude. So go slash, I go slash. Haha! You fool. Oh. Oh! Ow! Well, level 30 for Masquerain. It's not bad. Yeah, big changes to Banette and Dusclops for sure. Banette has had its special attack moved over. Its attack moved to special attack because now Ghost is special. But we've made sure to keep its attack pretty high so that it can keep that mixed attacker role that it's known for. And then Dusclops just got a bit more special attack. It's like a little more bulky maybe or something. Like its attack was lowered, special attack was raised, maybe 10 HP. Well, may as well dump this XP into somebody. Actually, Banette would be kind of a cool Pokemon to add. It's not like, it's just like, the problem is Ghost is not that useful. Nice. I think that's everyone. Cool. All right, guys. Are we ready to lose to Flannery? Yeah, I should probably buy some revives to make life easier. Actually, should we? Okay, what level is our lad? 25. It's not enough. Immunity, that's not good. Lower speed raises defense, that's also not good. We are not losing, you are. I don't know. I don't know, man. Trainers below Meteor Falls. That's just such a hike. I'm not running all the way over to Meteor Falls. All right, tell you what. We're close to, yeah, we're close to 26. Oh God, it's so slow. It's enough if you believe. Oh, okay. Okay, there. 26, is that enough? I think even Pichao would struggle with this team in this gym. Yeah. Yeah. Is there something we could maybe just catch here? Like, that's... Yeah. Level 22 is not going to do a lot for us. It's Machop, there's Numel, Spoink. Oh, God. What else is there here? What's up, Splam? I work with these great work with these legacy teams. Would love to see you run Cacnea as Cacturn is one of my fave Gen 3s. Unfortunately, we went with Trico, so we don't want to run a second grass type. I know we have a Roselia, but that's just kind of there. This team is amazing. What do you mean? I know. I hate that Numel is like the best catch for this gym. And I'm out here sitting like one level is actually going to do anything for this fight. Your grass bug core is going to be fine. Hey now, one of my bugs has bubble beam. Thank you very much. How does water sport work? Is it just like for the Pokemon that uses it, their weakness to fire moves is cut in half? I think these levels could also be raised a bit. I might write that down. Jagged pass levels could use 1 to 2. God, we're so ready for Norman, guys. Don't worry. Okay, 27. We got this. We got this. Okay. Oh, man. Do I remember the puzzle? That's the real question. No! Puzzle time. Oh, I got it now. I feel like this is wrong. No, that's right. And then up. And then corner. So it's all up till you get to the top, then it's up, up, corner to Flannery. Okay. So she's gonna lead with a Vulpix, which is kind of fast. I think it's gonna outspeed my Zangoose. I'd love to just one-shot Vulpix. This will outspeed. I don't think it's gonna have enough to kill, but I think we should try it. I don't think Grovyle can kill it either. Should probably give something burn. Like, Zangoose would really suffer if it gets burnt, so let's give that. I feel like everything else just wants an Oran berry. Cherry berry, yeah. No Cactia, I'm flabbergasted. How about a Beldum hunt in Stevens? Oh, dude, you want to talk about shooting me in the head? Lowest? What is it? Lowest catch rate in all of Pokemon. It's there, but like, good luck catching it. And it's good. Like Steel Psychic is amazing typing, but it's really hard to catch. Anyway, sorry about Cacnea. But we got Trico. Oh my god. I'm ready to get stomped on. Here we go. Same catch rate as Mewtwo. That's funny. Yeah, Beldum would really help the fire weakness too. Oh god. It's 28? Let's just go for the Bubble Beam. Hope for the best. It's going for Sunny Day. You know it's going for Sunny Day. Ugh. Oh! It sees a kill. I guarantee you it sees a kill. Yeah. Okay, we need to kill it before it can set up Sunny Day. Because if she gets Sun Up, we're toast. Alright, that's that out of here. Yeah, I definitely saw that kill. That's actually, like, yeah, as Zach said, like, that's actually not the worst situation. Okay, so Mag Cargo. You know what? This is the best matchup that Sceptile has. So, oh, God, it's... Oh, it misses it. Bro, how do I even take out Macargo after this? Like, what the fuck? Oh my god, dude. What? My grass bug core. Oh, Razor Leaf would have done more. No, Rock Smash did do more there. Actually, maybe not with. I don't know. Actually, with the yeah, it might have done more. Okay, fish for the Metal Claw. The Metal Claw attack raise. Damn it. Oh, we're fucked. We're fucked, dude. It's over. But maybe. It's fine. It's fine. We got this. Come on. Metal Claw. Ah! Come on. Roll 3. I think it's 20% now. Come on. No. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, does my Spoink have thick fat? I didn't even check, actually. All right, buddy. Go for the slash. Crit. Ah, we're dead. Don't worry, we're good. We're good, guys. We're good. I got some strats. Don't worry. Roselia's got this. Okay. This is actually, maybe I wanted to go to Roselia now that I think about it. I probably did. I think we can win this. Like, I don't think we're gonna win this fight, but I think we restart over. I think we got it. Nice. Sunlight fades. Psybeam. Come on. Oh. Okay. Okay. And this is before Torkoal comes in. That was really lucky. That was a really big Spoink clutch, because we kind of need Spoink for Torkoal. Okay, so I'm assuming Overheat, because I think no matter what, it's just swap Roselia. Oh, nice. I think we die here. But I think we outspeed. Torkoal's pretty slow. So do I try for a Stun Spore? Or do I go for the Leech Seed? Alright, chat is telling me Leech Seed. I'm going for the Leech Seed, chat. This is for you. Oh, goes for the Body Slam. Yeah, fair enough. What are the odds? I don't know, man. I don't know. So it must have been that Body Slam was a roll. Obviously, Overheat would have killed, but because Body Slam also could have killed, I think the AI in Gen 3 just like randomly chooses one. Okay, so next up we go Mightyena. And we're gonna Intimidate. We're gonna not Intimidate, but we're gonna hopefully get a Thief off to steal. Did I put a berry on Mightyena? I didn't. I did, so I'm an idiot. But it's still gonna get the drop. It's not gonna get the drop, and I think if I could have just got that drop, I think we would have had the win, and I think I just lost it because of that. But do we go for the Confused right here? And then that brings it down to a 25% chance for it to hit us. I think that has to be the play, and it's seeded. Nice. That's the best thing we could have got. Parafusion. Now, do I just go for the Psybeam here, or do I try to set up Barrier? Like, I feel like Overheat probably kills, right? So just go for the Psybeam, I'm thinking. Yeah. I don't think this kills, though, is what I'm saying. Oh, it goes for the Attract! Okay, Psybeam was the play. Okay. Come on, Viz, don't simp. Yes! Let's go. Let's go! Dude. I'm liking these fights. Like, Watson was similarly as tight, and I think that's like what you want. Damn, MV Pig. Spoink the GOAT. Dude, Spoink 8. It got the 2 confusions there. If it hadn't hit those, we would have lost. We got pretty lucky, but thanks, chat. I appreciate your feedback. Nice. I never thought I would see Spoink clutch that shit. Let's go. Got Overheat, which is such a crazy TM. You're just like, hey, 140 power, here you go. 8th gym giving you Water Pulse with 60 power when you've had Surf since the 5th gym. But hey, it's all good. Let's go. Let's see that hype in the chat. Hype in the chat. Just everyone, just type hype, okay? It's a thing we used to do when I streamed all the time. You're never too old for it. Oh yeah, so May. I think she's in here, and you can just talk to her. And if you want to go fight Norman. Just talk to her. Yeah, Roselia, dude. It's good. Roselia's good. Actually, speaking of Roselia. Oops. Its time is up. I can't believe I gave Mightyena a berry, though. That was such a misplay. God. Oh, excuse me. I'm a fool. Yeah, we got to go get some levels in the desert for Norman. For Daddy. Yeah, I mean, we might run Roselia for Norman, but I don't know. We're just not running 2 grass Pokemon. Y'all are getting so caught up on Roselia. Yeah, well deserved retirement. Do I need a bike to go in here to get up to the top? Do I need a bike to get up top here, or can I just do it? I think it's fine. I do need a bike. All right, whatever. I wasn't planning on running. We don't. Yeah, I don't want another grass or bug type. So. And rock is just so bad in Hoenn. Question is, should you need a bike for that? It's a good question. You know, I'd say desert levels might want to go up too. Go up. Trainers in Flannery's gym. 26. Again, it's just like whatever you throw at me. Masquerade's just got it handled. Does Cacnea always have Rapid Spin, or is that Baltoy and I screwed up on a learn set when I was changing a Pokemon? Coming back to Mirage Tower again after realizing you have the wrong bike to get a fossil is a time-honored tradition. Yeah, level 23. This is so weak. I screwed up on a learn set. Yeah, okay. There was another spot where I did that, and I did fix it. A playtester noted it. Cacnea does have Rapid Spin? I think Baltoy has Rapid Spin. So this last person has... This last Pokemon on this team is a... yeah, this thing had Rapid Spin. Dude, this is way too weak, man. Trapinch called Trevor or Trevet. Not gonna run Trapinch for this one. I know we love Flygon. I love Flygon, but it's in my opinion, it's not worth the time sink. Cool. I think these desert levels might want to go up too. Desert wild levels can go up 2 to 3, I would say. Oh my god, yeah, though, this is way too weak. Trevet for the win. Cool. So yeah, big Norman fight next. How are we feeling, chat? Are we ready for the Norman fight? Yeah, these trainers, like, if I'm just hitting the speed up, you know the trainers are like, see, 27, like, that feels good. But I feel like that could even go up to, like, 29 even, you know? Ooh. Oh, hit the Oran. Oh, no, I missed. No. All right, Zangoose. You got this, buddy. Yes, we are ready. Biggest buff was being made available early with actual stab options. Yeah, that's like all we did is pretty much just give it stab moves, and it's good. Like it's crazy. They just had bad moves. There's a lot of Pokemon that are like that. Yeah, so playtesters have been saying like this mid game from Watson to Norman is like too underleveled, and I actually raised everything, but it's still too underleveled. So originally it must have been pretty awful. And I think Jagged Pass I forgot to raise originally, so it was like still like level 17. I raised it to like 21, but it should probably be more like 25. Okay, slash bubble beam. You're dead. That Roselia gym battle was peak. Yeah. Well, listen, we just had another one of those. So is this Regirock's tomb? What's down here? I feel like it's nothing good. Oh, hey, Trapinch. Sandstorm, which raises defensive rock types by 50%. The Regirock hut. Cool. What a great ability, Arena Trap. Or wait, is that actually useful? Is it like Shadow Tag, or am I wrong? I don't know. Oh, so Sand Veil's what's making me miss there, right? In Sandstorm, they have a lowered hit rate. 6 boulders around it. It's probably just like a, I don't know, nothing important. Okay, I think that's everyone. Flying is immune to Arena Trap. That makes sense. Cool. Yeah, let's do this May event. Are we letting the goose loose? R.I.P. to a real one. Nice. Yeah, that's the thing. Spoink can't really do anything, but the goose is loose. I like speed up, but I hate losing the music, so I won't stay on speed up, but just like, I don't know, there's some moments where I'm like, all right, we have a goal. Anyway, are we ready for Wally? Yo, what? Wally, what? I could see Spoink evolving at like 31. But I don't know. Do you want to go back together? Back to Petalburg? Hey, let's hit the road. Well, we made it. Petalburg City Gym. It feels like just yesterday we started our journey, but look how far we go. Nice dialogue, Craig. I think you're ready for this challenge. Good luck to your dad. I'm going to swing by home first before I take on the gym myself. Catch you later, S. Let's give it both our all. Hey, S. Oh, I didn't expect to see you here. It's on my way back to Mauville, but I realized I left medicine at home. I've been training hard, and I think I'm ready for another battle. Will you battle me before you take on Petalburg Gym? I want to show you how much I've grown. I'm excited to see how much we've both grown. Here I come. So again, you got Wally Watt. Garbage. This fight is meant to be like not super hard, but showing like, oh, he's getting better. So he sends out the swap. Level 28. Like that's actually like that's you know. Yeah, dude, the dialogue feels so good, Craig, if you're here. Like, it just feels, like, right in line with, like, Emerald character dialogue. Those two characters. Okay, so that's, like, you know, whatever. He's got a Delcatty, right? Oh. Nice Delcatty. Okay, so while he probably does... Wally does probably want some moves. LOL. Ah. Yeah, this thing probably has no attacking moves or something crazy. Anyway, we'll fix that. Safeguard a missed. He's unstoppable. And this is probably dead. I like it. Like, I would make Delcatty better, but like that, like 29 Curlia, you know, where it's like, oh shit, like, you know what I mean? It can't be any higher than 20 because it can't be a Gardevoir. You got to show the Ralts, Curlia, Gardevoir, right? I noticed he has 2 new normal types for the normal gym. It's like he's learning from your dad. Oh, that's actually, that wasn't even considered. It was just that, like, we don't really like Magneton on his team. Yeah, level 28 wild. I think that would be a little too much, but I think the trainers could probably go up to 28. And yeah. Now this place, I think they've all been raised to 30 just in the last patch. So these trainers are going to be quite good. But yeah, it's all about that like crazy curve. Like you want Wally to be like, oh, like the final fight. It's really building for the final fight. And I think just adding that one fight in there does it. Norman's son, Wally. Just that alone puts me at a great advantage. Don't you agree? Oh, watch out, guys. He's fast. Swallow. That's what we call a bad matchup, baby. Yeah, they need to be at the level cap for captures to feel useful. That's true, actually. I suppose they can probably be quite close. This isn't gonna kill. Ah, rip. I always thought this gym had like 17 trainers as a kid. Yeah, that's real. I feel like we're gonna get killed here if he goes for wing attack. I don't know. Swallow's good. But the Intimidate every time, man. Nice. I mean, a sweet kill here. We're dead, but rip. Eh, maybe we'll get a low roll. Oh, you son of a bitch. No, I really like the diversity in this gym. I think this is like the most interesting gym in the game. It's just a bunch of trainers with a single good Pokemon, and they all have like a lot of IVs. Like they all have like 200 IVs. I love the idea of Norman's Pokemon canonically being your family's house pet. That is funny. Wow, we're getting cooked. Okay, wow. Now, to be fair, this was basically 2 Swallows because he had to, he used the Hyper Potion. I know we generally remove them, but I think that was a big part of their gimmicks. I don't think these trainers should be changed. I didn't touch these trainers' items. Can Masquerain get Signal Beam as a late bug move? Yeah, it does actually. It does get Signal Beam. Gets Silver Wind and... actually, it should be getting Silver Wind pretty soon. Mask is such a beam user. Can get Bubbled and Solar and Ice. Yeah, I don't know about those moves. I feel like Solar Beam makes sense as like maybe a TM, but I think that's about it. But definitely Signal. Yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah, Giraffe Rig was added to his team. We swapped Spinda with Giraffe Rig. Makes it harder for sure. I like the difficulty so far. Like, we're not running the best Pokemon, and I feel like we're still getting by. Bye, Brian. The other thing that's nice is, like, well, at least before Watson, it was like we caught a level 17 Roselia. You know, his Pokemon were like 23 to 25. So it was actually able to like do something in the fight, having just been caught with no training at all. But now it's like a level 20 Pokemon in the desert versus like a 33 slacking. That's tough. Yeah, we need a flying resist. Big time. Yeah, it's weird that Grumpig evolves after Gardevoir. What's up, Dead Muffin Man? Really? It does learn Ice Beam? Wow, that's weird. I would not give it on its own. I guess it was a water type. You need another bug type. Yeah, these are serious fights. But it's like your whole team of level 30s versus like a level 30, you know? Oof. Good God. Hit the crit. 1 and 4. RIP to a real one. Chikorita. Also, how are we going to beat Norman? Oh, you son of a bitch. You absolute son of a bitch. I hate these people with their potions, but it is this gym. Good God. Carefully. You're funny, Zach. Actually, someone mentioned Relicanth, Dakota. We just today gave Relicanth a 20 boost in its attack, so it's gonna have 120 attack up from 90, and then it's got what else does it have? 100 HP, 130 defense, and Swift Swim. So I think it has a niche. It's going to be like a late catch, but it does do something in the rain. Oh. This is one of the, like, again, I'm just like, who did I fight here? I don't even know. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's been real. Yeah, we need like a rock or a steel type, and I think we need a steel type. Okay, do we just lose? I mean, maybe we're okay here if I hit an air cutter, but we miss, so we're not dead. Nice job. Oh, never mind, we are dead. We should, oh, of course. I know, right, Azona? I am kind of thinking Mawile here. Dude, we're just getting devastated by this guy. Okay, can we even win this fight? Oh my God, we lose. Holy shit. I'll take the money drop, whatever. Wow, that's actually so annoying. Yeah, Mawile is in. Do we want to go catch a I feel like we need a Mawile, guys. A steel type would be the perfect complement to this team. Normal resist for the normal gym. I know it's a bit of a trek, but I think we need to do it. It's the fastest way to get to Falarbor. Or not Falarbor, Meteor Falls. I don't even think he's here. No. Aeron would be good, but Aeron is like level 12. Use your brain, chat. Why are you suggesting Aeron? You want me to catch a level 12 Pokemon? I expect better from the likes of you. Mawile is in Meteor Falls, so I don't have Surf, so All you friggin' Aggron simps. Shut the hell up. Get a while and name it Aeron. That's funny. See, now you're cooking. Bro hates quad resistances. Hello? No, I hate 4 times weaknesses. Oh, that's how you get strength. If you had asked me how do you get strength, I would have said you go to Cyanwood and you talk to a guy in a bar and he says your Pokemon look like lightweights and then he gives you it. That's how you get strength in Emerald. But you gotta load up Pokemon Silver. Oh, that's different. Nice. Rhyhorn is in the game. I think you can Rock Smash for Sableye here, by the way. Yeah, Aggron dies to yeah, that's true. Aggron, dude, Aggron be dying to like a well-placed Thunderbolt. It's quite sad. This is an absolute hike, man. This is the only battle Aeron is good. Oh, but we got Crush Claw. 50% chance to lower defense. 80 power. Dude. Pursuit's just not even that good. We just want Crush Claw. And then we'll keep Slash for like the you know, when we need the accuracy. But yeah, Crush Claw, that's sick. You know what? I'm always like, I hate making this walk. And it is a very far walk, to be fair. But with you guys, I don't mind it so much. Dude, I'm ready to show off Mawile. We are single stage evolution gaming right now. Nope. No, thank you. Bro is shmoovin'. I can shmoove faster. So Solrock and Lunatone are in here now. Be interesting to see a Pokemon with Wonder Guard, but instead of no HP, it has no defense. Level 22 Meteor Falls? I feel like that's... Like, you're fighting level 25. Hey! Dual Intimidate user, too. Oh, Hyper Cutter. Oh, we don't want Hyper Cutter. I want 2 Intimidate users. Okay, don't worry. We're gonna find another one. What's up, Eric? This isn't a shiny, right? Not shiny. Okay, I don't know why. I just was like, what is... Anyway. Oh, shiny's green? Really? Chat denied. Listen. Just watch the video, okay? Watch the video. Pseudo-legendaries suck, actually. Watch the video. Oh yeah, I'll get Bagon and Salamence. Just yeah, full Intimidate team. Oh yeah, Mawile's. I think Mawile is like 5%, unfortunately. Just twitching out. Mawile. See you in a while, crocodile. Why do you guys want me to use Bagon? What is good about Bagon? Where is Bagon gonna help me in the next like 90 fights? Name one fight that Bagon and Shelgon is good in. There's not a single fight. It's cute. Alright, valid. Actually, you know what? I disagree. Because it's round. Dragon Rage. He's not fun though. It sucks. It's not fun to use that thing. I guess I don't need to have him Masquerain out front because Intimidate's just making this slower. Bro, show me the Mawile, dude. Oh my god, that's 3 Bagons. Small boy. Oh my god. I will say, Meteor Falls feels pretty sick with like 4 unique Pokemon in it. I just think they're neat. You know what? I respect that. I can learn Rock Smash. Okay. Dude. Oh yeah, gotta throw Gyarados on the team too. I think Zangoose could also be part of our Intimidate team. I know it doesn't have Intimidate, but it feels like it could. Sableye is in Rust Turf Tunnel and Granite Cave under Rock Smash. Dude, I swear it's a 5%. I just put it in yesterday. There it is. Okay, please. Yes! Alright, we'll just... Oh! Jesus! Okay. Bag. Ah. Don't you do this. Ah! Does this have a really low catch rate? Yeah, that sweet scent hit me IRL. Only 50. Is it a low catch rate? Oh my god. I just don't want to kill it, you know? What else do I have? Ugh. It won't crit twice. You know what? Just because I'm streaming, I'll save state. There we go. Oh my god, he's cheating. 45, that's pretty low. But not low enough. Nice. Yeah, it's gonna be a little underleveled for this fight. Its giant jaws are actually steel horns that transformed. Okay. He never used the save state. True. One sec. That sweet scent hit me. Sorry. What is Mawile cooking up here? Let's just give it a look. Careful nature, so raises Special defense, lower special attack. That's great. You don't want special attack. I'll take that. And honestly, that is a really nice looking set of IVs. We've been getting really lucky on IVs, so. What would the evolution on that thing be? Yeah, both of the Rocky boys are in there. All right, and we got some people to fight, which is nice. We'll No, we'll take these. These are serious fights. But it's like these people are stronger than the people in the desert. Like that doesn't make sense. Like this is well balanced. Like 26, because yeah, this works. But if only Vice Grip were steel. I know Izone has been championing that for so long. Yeah, you're meant to fight these people before Flannery, so. Oh, big lad. Everyone wants the steel vice grip. Can we give Blossom Leaf Blade? I don't really like Blossom with Leaf Blade. I feel like Blossom is a pedal dance enthusiast. But we got Metal Claw on, you know? Who needs Vice Grip when you got Metal Claw? Can we give him a Wild Gun? I just like Vice Grip as a signature move. I know, but it's not even signature. So many Pokemon get Vice Grip. Vice Grips are made out of steel. It's a good point. It's a very compelling point. Oh. Sure, I'll take the Bluckberry. Pinsir got Vice Grip, yeah. I think that's my bigger thing, is there's just like a lot of Pokemon that you gotta like retroactively give a steel move, which would feel weird. I think that has been my biggest reason why I don't want to. Blossom could use a buff. I mean, 100 power pedal dance is, it's starting to cook, you know? We've raised it up to 100 in Gen 3. Hey, what's up, Fluffles? He would take the Bluckberries. Great example of a move that's generally really uninteresting and just blends. It's true, though. It serves no purpose. It's just a mid-power normal move. Oh, this is a Zangoose for sure. Let's try something. Wow, one whole level from these trainers. Incredible. Damn. That is a... Dude, I actually love that back sprite. Oh, sorry, Zangoose. This is Generation 3. Yeah, it is an S tier back sprite. I think a lot of that is because you actually get to see the front of the Pokemon. Staryu, Starmie, and Meteor Falls. I don't hate that. Wouldn't be the craziest thing I've ever seen. And I do love Starmie. It is a sea Pokemon, though. Unfortunately, it's not. I don't think it's freshwater. Nice. All right, chat. So that was actually a nice little. That's a nice little loop we could pull off here. Yeah, the thing I do notice is like when you talk about like making Pokemon early, it's just like, can you make every single Pokemon in the game earlier? You know, and that's tricky. And the thing with Starmie is like, it's just, do we really want to let Starmie shine in Gen 3? Like, it's just, it's had its time, man. You know, so I think it's fine where it is. I think it should be a late game pickup. Yeah, like exactly. Like, let's put it in so it can dominate another generation. It's like, you gotta acknowledge, like, do you really think it needs to be early, or do you just like it and want to use it? Well, obviously, that's, you know, but. Yeah, I think Zangoose should probably be, like, maybe available before the first gym. I think Mawile does learn Iron Tail now. I wonder if Mawile can win this fight. Ha! That's not a fighting move, you idiot. Sure looks like one, though. I know it doesn't have a tail, but I feel like it could use its back jaw thing to like, it could slap it with it. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Metal Claw is 20%, which is kind of nice. Yeah, good damage. Like, even at a lower level, it's going to be helpful in this gym, which is incredible. Bro, these friggin' crits, man. Can't believe this. Should be a kill. Ugh. Ugh, I hate you so much. Oh, I hate you so much. Oh my god. Oh, I hate you so much. Oh, I hate you so much, dude. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? Okay. There we go. Thank you, Mightyena. Spinda being an actual menace. I know, man. I'm glad that Spinda does still have... Oh my fucking god, dude. This is why we love speed up. There we go. All for not even a level. Let's go. Hate to make y'all see this, but Zigzagoon fans. No, no. No, please, no. What does Fake Tears do? Lower special defense? Oof. Come on. Let's go. Hits the crit. Mawile to 22. Clap back at that trainer. Oh, sorry. No. Still a few people. I think we got a battle here. I think I fought this girl. Yeah. The Goon Squad. No. I do love this double intimidate swap strat. Kinda crazy, man. Oh, it's the crit. But a third? Oh, but if it crits, it's gonna kill. So actually, let's just go for a super potion here, see what we can do. Oh, you son of a bitch. I guess we could just go. Oh wait, we can't. And so it speeds us. Oh god. We got this, guys. We got this. We just got to get Mawile another level. Come on, Mawile. Hold. Yes, let's go. The lack of a special intimidate hurts my love of symmetry deeply. But it makes the two types different, and I think it's important. Oh yeah. Magma and Aqua will see some changes for sure. Play rough for the physical stab. Oh, okay. Where people who are trying to watch a G-rated video game, people familiar with the term coon. Dude, oh my fucking god. I think that's everybody, guys. Okay, so I'm pretty sure he leads with Linoon now. So what do we even want to chuck on the team here? I don't even have a person berry for... No, wait, no, we don't have to deal with that anymore. Oran berry for... Zangoose. And... So your average viewer like 26 to 20... Yeah, I would say about 26 to 30 is probably my average viewer. Well, I think slacking is... If Torkoal was 31, slacking is 33 or 32. It's not a massive jump. Honestly, if it's Linoon, I think it's Mawile. Or no, because we don't want it to belly drum. Yeah, I mean, that's my average viewer. If you're older than that, you're not old. Like my second most common viewer slot would be like, you know, like 30 to 40. So it's like, yeah, you're good. Yeah, it's the first time I've ever had a Pokemon channel where like everyone that watches is like my age. I feel like Call of Duty and Fortnite and Minecraft is always like younger audience. It's cool because it's like people are like, yo, working on my house, and I'm like, whoa, you're an adult. That's crazy. Anyway, I'm just kind of postponing this. Let's do it. "21 is young here." It would be slightly below average. I wouldn't say it's young. Oh, Vigoroth lead. Okay, that's fine too. Let's just go for the smash. I know what I'll do. I'll hit it with a burn. I hate that it outspeeds me. Okay, so that did 747 damage. We probably die. I'm thinking we hit the okay, Mawile cooking. Whew. It's gonna belly drum and then it's gonna destroy us. Has 3 intimidate users, leads with fragile grass type. No, I thought it was gonna be a Linoon, and I was like, I'll just 2-shot the Linoon. Like, it didn't listen. There it is. That's tough. That's tough. Okay. Okay. That actually could have been worse. That could have been much worse. Oh, the Intimidate still hits? Don't worry, guys. It's only +5. We're good. Dude, I gotta look this up. Linoon stats. $61 and 61. It doesn't matter. We just want to use the move that has the more damage. Air Cutter can crit. It also might outspeed. Oh, we lose. We lose. Ah, shit. Oh, but then it can just dig us. Fuck. Okay, so that was the strategy. And I lost Masquerade, so because then I could have gone. We actually could have done some pretty crazy pivots. This is such a wash, man. We lost this. The Sag. I guess I probably should just try to pivot. Maybe we outspeed. We don't. Yeah, okay, whatever. Actually, no, we lose. It's over. Yeah. Okay. Now that I know who he leads with, I guess we can do this a little differently. So we'll do him a while to lead. Bro, losing to a Linoon is not wild. That thing is cracked. Okay, for realsies this time. It's like the right difficulty, honestly. Like a fair loss. I agree. I think I probably should have given one of my Pokemon Dig for slacking. I think we're still gonna lose this. Yeah, never underestimate Linoon. It's so true. Bro, if Mawile was level 30, it would, like, destroy this gym. If only Mawile had leftovers. And we could just cook with Metal Claw. How do you deal with the Reggie's Braille problem? Look it up. Yeah. Nice. Should be a kill here. A lot of... You can resist for grinding. It's not a dead end. Oh, the double boost here. Bro. I feel like it's gonna go for the belly drum. And with 2 boosts, like, do you think we can kill? Let's try. Fuck. Obviously, it saw the kill. Okay. Okay, so we go here. Actually, we can nerf this thing into the ground. I'm pretty sure. Flying Steel is like the easy pivot. Dude, the Intimidate trio is so great. Wait, I swapped though. Why did he go for Dig? Because I swapped. How the hell did he predict that? Oh, it resets? You're fucking kidding me. Okay, well, in that case, let's just get an Air Cutter in. The fuck? What? $5D chess. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. He's like, you know what, son? I've had it with your bullshit. We're not doing this. Yeah, Linoon has Facade, which is why I'm really surprised. I'm really confused what happened there. He took pity on him. Girafarig? Actually, why do I feel like this has something crazy? Shouldn't kill. All right, lads. It's time for the big boy. Now, the question is, you know we're about to do like a intimidate trio here. Do we just go for Myena to get that one in? He's probably just gonna die, but then we can just go back and forth a while. Palinlap. Who to sack first? I think it's Myena. Well, my 6 Pokemon. Who to sack first? Oh. A yoink! The Salic Berry too, man. Oh. Oh, this guy's dunzo. Oh, this guy's dunzo. Oh no. What is with this AI? Okay. I guess he's just like hoping you go for the counter. That's 6. -2. Never thought Sand Attack was usable in the main games. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. -3? No. Listen, this is not overkill. This thing has destroyed me far too many times for me to take any precautions. -6 accuracy, -6 attack. We're done when I say we're done. I know Feint Attack is perfect accuracy. I know. I actually totally forgot about that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I almost feel bad for the guy. No, fuck Watson. I'm not even gonna call him by his real name. All right, there we go. You do not show mercy. Oh, speed tie. Get those flinches in. No, maybe it's not a speed tie. Probably not. Definitely not a speed tie. I'm an idiot. Sorry. Maybe it is a speed tie. What the heck? Why did that? Oh, counter just missed. Swap counter for Brick Break. Slacking. I don't like slant. It's rough, course, irritating, and it gets everywhere. I don't want to give Myena this XP. So if you could just... Oh. Oh, the Salic Berry! My speed raises. There we go. Oh, he hits the Facade. Okay, let's give him a Wily Honors. Show the king his due respect. Yeah. I love this fight, man. Like, I like, look, it's not even dead. I like the way that this fight requires, like, a lot of thought. Like, that was fun. I don't know. Like, is a unique strategy, you know? Oh, I should have tried to keep that Salic Berry. Yeah, it would have been nice, but whatever. Oh, big cheese. I always cheese Norman. Brick Break would be a good way to nerf protect strats against slacking. Calls intimidating, spamming unique. Yeah, but like it's a whole lot it's a whole lot better for like for a normal Pokemon game than like hit everything with Earthquake. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I'm not a fancy Pokemon player. I'm just saying it requires a little bit more thought than a lot of gyms. Yeah, Brick Break doesn't hit through protect. But I could still see Brick Break there. This guy's like, yo, I know you just beat your dad, but here's Surf. Oh, what's up, Chase? First time live watcher, but I watch all the stream vids. You get these games. The beauty of Legacy isn't the idea to say yes to, but the dude, and you get it. That's like you literally could not have said that better. It's not about what you say yes to. It's about trying to say no to as much stuff as you can. Cool. Look at that. Straight to Marvel. All right, guys. We're going to call it there. This has been an excellent stream. I think this is a really nice spot to end because now we're heading to the other section. So, actually, can I teach anything Surf? Does Masquerain learn Surf? Probably doesn't. Yeah. Should Masquerain learn Surf? Anyway, Chase, thanks, man. Appreciate it a lot. Yeah, we probably want Ice Beam and Thunderbolt for Winona. So yeah. All right, guys. Maybe I'll just do those things off stream, and then we come back. We can just head eastward to the grassy routes. I think that's a good. Oh, we need Gyarados for Surf and Intimidate. Yeah. Yeah, like Masquerain can still stride on water. Can Surskit learn Surf? Probably not, right? I gotta say, really happy with where Masquerain is. I don't think it can learn Surf. No, it can learn just Flash. It can learn Rain Dance. It can learn Water Pulse. It can learn Bubble Beam. Let them both use Surf. It's lame. It's lame to lose them here for a fish. Yeah, I can see the argument that maybe they should get Surf. Learning Surf would make it very unique for its anti-fire coverage. I can see it. We'll talk. We'll talk with chat. Masquerain and Surskit learn Surf? Question mark? Because I know a lot of people really wanted Water type on it, and kind of like people wanting Dragon type on Sceptile. Like, maybe just give it some water moves. And then people will be like, give it Fly too. And I don't know. Anyway. Is Masquerain starting to fall off? I don't think so. I just don't have a Pokemon that can Surf, and because Masquerain has been my Water type, which is not a Water type. Anyway, very unique team. Like, I would never have ran this team in base Emerald, obviously, but like, you know, I do think that Spoink, you could think about giving Spoink like a level 31 Evo, because then you could get it for Grumpig, or Grumpig for Flannery. Mask. It doesn't feel strong enough to support anyone on it. I do agree with that. But also, like, Zigzagoon learns Surf. What was I just saying? What was I just saying? Oh, Spoink maybe Evos at level 31. Anyway. Magneton and a water type. Actually, Magneton? Well, we've already got a steel. We need something with Thunderbolt. Yeah. All right. We're going to call it there. Guys, thanks so much. Always fun. We are going to stream again tomorrow evening. So wanted to hit that like earlier stream today. I've got something this evening and it just kind of worked out nice for European viewers. And tomorrow we will probably stream at a more normal time, which is like 5:30 Eastern 5:30 Eastern. Yeah. So thanks for coming out, guys. This is a lot of fun because it's like I'm playing this for the first time too. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.